нашли пристани и какой приз в конце. Цепи тянут на дно, в сети к осьминогам, браконьерам в логово, но много нас, а их немного. Где у них яблочный спас, где у них нефть, где у них газ. У них унисекс, а у нас квас. Иконостас, Михайлов Стас. Разбитый ковчег всплывает со дна. И вечно жить нам, и вечно плыть нам, искать счастье там, где плачут даже иконы страшных пятиэтажек. Разбитый ковчег всплывает со дна. И вечно жить нам, и вечно плыть нам, искать счастье там, где плачут даже иконы страшных пятиэтажек. Говорят, что причала нет, мы обречены. И где-то кто-то злой на нас без конца с берега пялится. ГМО, НЛО присылает от сатаны с приветом. Здесь помой и грязь давно, скоро совсем на дно. Но я кричу, долой атеизм, мутные мысли протестантов, грязные пятки, непотопляемую отчизну дьяволу не ложить на лопатки. Видели все петербургские улицы, как из помоев и грязи безликой вязью кириллицы гладко рисуется слово великое. Сердце не требует перемен, дремлет в каюте усталый Цой, как песни нянины гул сирен, дыра от пуль, как ее лицо. Сняли цветные маски свои, усирает тоскливо. Они так хороши без них, они очень красивы. Разбитый ковчег всплывает со дна. И вечно жить нам, и вечно плыть нам, искать счастье там, где плачут даже иконы страшных пяти. Разбитый ковчег всплывает со дна. И вечно жить нам, и вечно плыть нам, искать счастье там, где плачут даже иконы страшных пятиэтажек. Разбитый ковчег.
И всем доброго вечера. Welcome everybody to stream. Unexpected. I also didn't expect it. It's gonna be a nice stream. About 1.5 2 hours. So I started already super late for me. Oh, and we found a match during the deck building. Так, ребята, привет. Напишите в чате, кто здесь. Ну, чтобы я знал, на каком языке. Если больше русских, будет на русском. Но в России, скорее всего, все спят. So, guys, are there any Russians? I guess. Well, I was asking if there are any Russians. I might be streaming on Russian today, but if there are no Russians here, I will be streaming in English. Okay. As it's time that Russians mostly are sleeping, right? It's for them 2, 3, 4 a.m. So who we got? We got First Lieutenant Endergijon. Found the match unexpectedly fast. And let's see. Константин, привет. В некоторой России уже утро. Ну да. Да, если где-то кто-то в Сибири, Дальний Восток и так далее, да. Продолжаем играть ту же деку, которую и с которой закончили прошлый стрим. Или не знаю, не заканчивали, но, короче, играли на прошлом стриме, собирали всем народом вместе. Вот и продолжаем играть. Вот товарищ последний раз играл с Советским Союзом, когда я его встретил. Что, какие-то соколы пригодятся. В целом, что еще нам тут нужно? Ну, строп пригоним. Один на всю группировку. Пару ос, потому что там в прошлый раз вылетали там 2 МЛДхи, так что могут быть ранние самолеты. Давайте начнем с 2 бэшек. Что открытые поля, вроде как. Должен, скорее всего, зайдет. Так, и у нас никакой пехоты нигде нету. С этим нужно что-то делать. Давайте пехоту механизованную под этих ребят. Одних ЛСТРов туда может. Хотя ЛСТРов дорого. Разведочку налево-направо. Давайте направо щептуры пригоним. Снежка левый фланг оборонять. И именно налево пойдут ЛСТРы. Так что так, как бы развертка не самая мощная, не самая продуманная. Просто разворачиваемся. Встанем, посмотрим. Не турнир. Можно и так. Я ржавый и не играл. Один бой, по-моему, вчера скатал. Как раз против него попался. Что немножко сейчас надо будет разыграться. Так, где у меня штаб? Вот на вот 64C. Блин, что-то у меня много снежек. Ладно, тогда направо отправим. Строу 2 под контроль. Танчики. В принципе, из этой группировки все едет сюда. Кроме Птура. Птур направо едет. Хотя можно еще эти направо перегоним. Банда, привет. Да, я очень поздно. Очень поздно даже для себя. Вот, то, что для России. Как бы мой стрим не заставляет, он будет выложен нормально на стриме, потом можно посмотреть, но что задавай вопросы, если что какие-то идеи есть, что-то поспрашивать сейчас. Так, Б390 нас едут. Здесь хорошо, что, ну, даже я ЛСТРов не размикрил, их оставил здесь, но походу, что там за БТРом? Там еще что-то. Там 2 БТРа 90, да? Да. Ну, накроем ракетами же. Давай. Все это МЛДХ, скорее всего, в воздухе. Так этому и быть. До свидания, МЛД. Это нормальный размен. Для нас я согласен с на такие условия. И с этого двигаем топоза вперед. Справа есть какая-то активность. То есть, в смысле... Где он? Его не видно. Где его колонна? Тут тупит. Так, слева его немало. Давайте одних ЛСТРах, 2 мотошутсонов пригнать туда. Строго выдвигаем на позицию. Так, приезжает танк, образец 89-го года. Хороший танк. Подкараулим ЛСТРами за борт. Ну, значит, бежим, просто бежим. Так, строп на позиции. Танки едут. Опасно было. Может, удастся. Если нет, то... Нежелательно. Все. Спалили ЛСТРов. Что-то много там всего. Ладно. Тут танк один цел. Наши эластеры расстреливают. Раз. Там Ашка стреляет, все, нету танка. Может быть, нету М-ки, да? Да, нету М-ки, нету аж двух танков, ну, так себе, короче. Потерял я 2 танка, у меня прамы есть еще, что нормально. Тут это Ашка, полукоцанная и куча очков. Давайте трипл вилки, поехали. А, ты в Германии? Живешь там или по командировке? Это может быть не самая хорошая идея, то, что я сейчас собираюсь делать. Так, и давайте сюда тур тоже посадим. Чтобы все по фэншую, по красоте. И пригоним себе этот. На самом деле можно модерн заказывать. Олег, привет. Все не спят. Я так и знал. У всех, кто на карантине, у всех похеренный этот... Ну, не похерен, сломанный этот режим дня. У меня тоже. Ложусь спать в 4 утра. Просыпаюсь в 12. Так, промычи давай. Ну, держимся на расстоянии. Из этого мотошутсона раз-два вперед. Там вроде ВДВ и фактории должны быть. Так что мотошутсона нормально. То, что тут выгрузим, все зайдет хорошо. Rodmir, happy that you enjoy. Welcome. Yo. Oh my god, there's so many of you guys here. Didn't expect that. I thought there would be like 5 of us here. Okay, base. Amazing stuff. Hello there. Так, ладно, танки выдвигаем сюда. К-52 в деле. Можно эти выключить. К-52 в деле нам, ну, не помешает особо. Все норм. Ну, что ты там найдешь? Что ты увидишь? Ничего там нету. Смотри, вот Раскунцев увидел. Строп пока приедет куда-то. Ну, давай еще один строп закажем. Кого расстреливают нам там? А, Раскунцев расстреливают. Ладно, неприятно. Так, на разведку нарвались. Убьем. Конечно, мог там трюк попытаться сделать, но зачем? На данный момент не хватает... Какие-то МТВ летят. Что в них интересно? Это ВДВ. ВДВ на МТВ. Guys, I'll be reading chat after I'm going to be winning this match. Так, у нас танка тут не хватает. Это we like infantry here for the tanks. Might be good to have 2 Mi-17s with stuff. Be good to find those LSTRs. Oh, okay. Hello. A double stack of VDV. Unpleasant. No factorials, but VDV. We still have plenty of time. No need to rush. In terms of strop, we might catch the K-52. Mi-25, excellent support. for the infantry, so like these one Motoshutsuna with the Mi-25 will deal with this double stack of BDV. No problem. Once we will finally find them. Oh, he's running somewhere. He's being mindful. And being too mindful, actually. Okay. I don't like it. That is a strop, so I have a chance to pick it up. I had high hopes for the Mi-25. We're gonna run out of ammo. Yeah. Who would have thought that Strobe will need a resupply? Okay. Then that everything arrived. It's been dealt with. Yep, another double stack. In terms of planes, I don't want to use them. I use the hello, as well as GRU guy. And I don't need a triple stack to be sitting here. I just relocate one tank there and it's gonna cause some major problems to him. Oleg, pechota. Must be very many VDV guys. Very many, too many VDV guys. Yeah, quad stack and double stack of these. Plus under Wilk, and we're gonna make a big push. So under Mi-17, but the Browns should save the Tatra. Tatra is saved. T-72A here. I don't see his main group. Is this a T-72A? Seems so. The profile. Yeah. So it's like a pechota in RM70. It's HE. Actually, I might get a base defense of some kind. At least one thing here. I know there is BTR-70, but you're playing it slowly. This thing has 4 salvos, so it's gonna be fine. K29 with a CV. 100% no questions about it. No doubt about that. Or from a CV, like a former CV carrier. That's more likely. Triple stack of T-72 A's. Alright. I really want to stop this K29 right now. Yeah, I need to start reversing. LSTRs. So -1 tank, LSTRs here. Strop height. These spread. Yes. Oof. VDV is very unpleasant, so I need to try to intercept it, at least deal some damage. Because there is a... Okay, this might get in range. It's a one-shot. Now we do a finisher. We will deprive him of the T-72 ace. Actually, let's have this thing. This is triple stack, it's worth it. Still worth it to do it. Still worth to do it, and I'm gonna get some quick reinforcements there. In the meantime, attack with this. It's almost empty. And the attack is going nicely. He is fully committed there, so this thing should work. So as the prams, so what is the action here? Oh, they should have continued with the LSTR. I was afraid of them getting overextended a bit. This thing. Nice. Do I like AA? No, I don't, because it's lagging behind. I'm not sure what tank was that, but it's a dead one. Next, disembark this. Actually, that is unpleasant, so let's pump it here. Let's call it CV. So now we can. And this Pechota should defend. It might actually go down, even though it's 40%. ECM. Okay, 50 to the down. Good stuff. I lost the LSTR there, and I lost the strop there. Oh, yeah, let's roll to the base. Why not? He's a very overcommitted to the left, like very overcommitted. That is done. These are done. Let's save the Colossus. This boy. OBR. That's a heavy tank. Not doing a good micro here. So split this one forward. Just in time. 1 and 2. This should make him dead. It's from 2 angles, might even get him side shot, right? Support with the LTRs, if we can. Maybe not, maybe not. A lot of heavy tanks there. But I think I managed to kill the OBR. If I'm not mistaken. Piechota's mech. Let's get out the Moderna. Moderna. Bum. It's all fine. This was very risky and unnecessarily. If we're gonna die, it's my fault. Totally my fault. It's a dumb mistake. We barely survive. Other than that, now time to clear this sector. That's why the salamander is here. Make sure there are no position, because it wasn't secured from the get-go. Add specialny, and we're gonna buy a CV for Elena. Hello there. Yes, it's night over here, where I am. I know, it's for me it's a night stream. For rest of you, for many of you, it's actually a day stream, which might be better or worse. I don't know. Let's drop 2 on the front line heroically. Good recon. Really, I have good recon. Now. C64 BM. She's supposedly damaged, but not enough. Okay, unload here and try to... we're gonna stay closer to the Osas. Okay, so we have all 3 Wilks at 1 HP. That's nice. So let's get them to safety. And buy 2 closest to them. BM also on 1 HP. Almost killed it. If the flight time might get in now. That was close. Let's get some smoke here. Without high-end tanks, so I shouldn't have bought Moderna. Should I just? Okay, let's do it without Moderna. Then let's send the Moderna to his spawn, just for fun, because we can. It's more interesting without the heavy tanks. Yeah, we are lacking a bit in terms of anti-tank power. And floating too many points. Arm 70. These two colossus, not skulls. To the front line. Gonna need some. These tanks are really needed repairs. But they are getting fixed, I hope. Slowly but surely. His base defense is definitely not expecting this, right? Daniel on suicide mission. Yeah, let's just bomb it. Alright, we have repaired Wilkes. So where is the arrow? Arrow is here. Let's park it. Should we snipe the civvy guys or should we park it behind the spawn? What should we do with this Moderna? Ideas? Kill the spawn. Oh, yeah. Behind the spawn, right. Let's park it there. And let's make sure it's facing the correct direction. So reverse on that position. Can we reverse there? It has autocannon, like it can defend itself quite effectively. Okay, it's a good position. Let's see if it will kill something. So it has full ammo, just so we know. There is a recon somewhere. He's spotting me. And I'm not sure where. Yet he mostly should have had recon on the highway. Shouldn't he, right? Pam param. Let's get this drop because of the abandoned. Hello. What is this artillery here? And why it's coming at me? Where is it coming from? Yeah, from there. Let's resupply this. How is our... Let's get it to control 4, so we're really checking. How is our control 4 doing? On the other hand, while I don't be pushing Gregory, nothing will be coming from Hariton. Yeah, I know. It's just for the memes. I'm playing this for the memes, not for... but it would be great if he would actually like be shocked, right? I want to get that moment. So let's do a Gregory push because so to make him get shocked of how many what is camping behind the spawn, right? Just for the sake of it. This and for that we need, let's do it like this. Something on the That's unexpected. See the tank there. Modern not killing anything yet. Control 2. Tunguska. Как он туда вообще попал? Танк? Да просто попал, смотри, вот Путина увидел. Истребитель. У меня тут саламандра. Просто поехал по шоссе. Так, и... Давайте второй истребитель купим. МЛД. МЛД может все что угодно. Что не может МЛД, не может никто. И вот Путин может все что угодно, да? Тоже такая песня есть. Ладно. Ну что ж. А вообще-то нужно туда подогнать еще ПВО. Он там как бы не слабый. Shouting on the spawn, yes, but for that you should play Red Dragon. For that you need to play Red Dragon. 80 UK, that's a heavy stuff. Stabilizer is really disappointing on these tanks. But if they're ready to fire, you can hit even that way. Come on, please spawn something from Grigori. I want to make it work. Did we remove the Tunguska? I think we did. That's unexpected. Okay, Soko doing this, and tanks advancing here. Yeah, let's have tanks coming, keep it coming. And one looks on the move. Yeah. Close to Oleg. Lekka pechota, running out of ammo, being heroic. ZSU going down. MLD. Nice Soko. Managed. I want to make him start spawning from the Chariton. Chariton. Oof. Triple stack of EDV there, okay. Let's go here. Let's give it another salvo here, another full one. Okay, it's 5 minutes left. Let's use the modernize. We're not gonna force him to do that, as I want it. See his fob, that's nice. So how weak does the user start look like? Extremely weak. I also hope that he will be spawning. That's not your phone, like it's his fault. He's not spawning, not using his spawn. What can I say? So he says 25T, down with it. Okay, I appreciate that. So this thing is dead. This thing is also dead. Oh, triple attack, skrzec. Pain. Pain incarnated. So RPG 7, micro RPG 7. Nice. Let's go, boys. Need to get the rear shot or side shot or something like this. Run, run, run. You can do it. Seems like a side shot. Just almost looked like a side shot. Okay, that was a side shot for sure. This is gonna be a rear shot. Yeah, boy. No, we missed. You don't need heavy AT. Heavy AT overrated. I have one problem. I have tanks here, and here, and I don't have them on the main front line. That's just funny. And there's a Conqueror's ammo, right? So with one more ammo left. Ooh, Akula. So ready for the deep ammo box hit, and nothing you can do at Akula against the mighty Strop. Strop OP. I have 600 points. What can I do with them? Like buy all the planes, right? A clean burning meme right there. Well, what can I say? Yeah, you should drive a super heavy to the enemy spawn to CV snipe. That's the way. That's the way real men do it. Just kidding. So he was playing a variant of my deck that I showed on the stream. I don't know which exactly. Not this one, but maybe one of the latest one. Also not this one. CKM's deck. This version. He was playing basically this deck. Yeah. This is what he was playing. So let's play this deck. It's X After Tour USSR. Where is it? This one. Good. So we have to go for the next one. And hello everybody, welcome again to the stream. Everybody that came here, well, a bit later. It was amazing to see you. 27 here today of you. Now only now 20 still, which is much more than I expected. Happy to see you here in the chat, and there's many new guys. You haven't seen some of you. I don't remember. I usually have most of here viewers come regularly, and I know most of them. At least like the nick and picture is familiar, but не хочешь синий дракон сыграть случайно? Можно. Знаешь, я просто думал, вот он my deck играет, как бы показал ей, как играть не особо надо. Хотел показать, как играть можно. Можно и синими драконами. Очень даже неплохая дека, играбельная, все такое. Может быть, слегка непривычно для начала, но в целом нормально можно покатать. So guys, there is a suggestion for me to play the Blue Dragons. What do you think? Blue Dragons or USSR? Yeah, you have seen the USSR deck I'm going to be playing, and I will... This thing I think I have for the ranked deck. This is my ranked Blue Dragon deck. Or do you want to see more of this version, display? So far we are 1-1, like I'm voting USSR. Oni is voting for the Blue Dragons. Okay, so the USSR it is. This then. I think there is someone searching. No, it's only me again. Guys, do you know YouTuber named Tick? Has like historical videos about World War II mostly, from what I know. I watched today one quite interesting series about Operation Market Garden from the Second World War, which was the biggest airborne operation in the history. Was quite interesting. Well, not quite, but it was very interesting to see it from him. Hello, BlitzWar. Well, I will get back to the topic about Market Garden later. So, what decks are you planning to planning on playing? I'm planning now. I'm playing USSR, and next I'm gonna be playing Blue Dragons. These are the plan so far. But any, I'm open for suggestions. Night stream is cool. All right, maybe more often then, because my sleeping schedule is very bad. So yeah, usually I went go to bed at 4 a.m. So why not night stream? And Yoshko 997. Streamujem aj obyčajne v normálnych hodinách, niečo okolo 4. zvyčajne, ale nie tak často. Takže asi kvôli tomu. Je také ťažko chytiť. Some rifleman's ban and deagle action would be cool. Well, we can get that as a fourth deck for today, and I think that should be the plan for the stream, right? So now USSR. Now we have a good balance. We have two red 4 decks, 2 blue 4 decks. It's gonna be good. Yeah. All of them slightly different, although yeah, with their own flavors. Play Euromoto no Bliss for that's for you. Euromoto is for you. It's not for me. It's too difficult. Тик. Сейчас я скину даже ссылку. Сейчас скину ссылку. Там на английском, но очень круто. Мне прям очень нравилось. Это 2-часовое видео. Ну, там прям разборка каждого, там почасовая разборка. Что, когда, кто как делал. Почти. Вот этот канал, да. Viem aj po slovensky hovoriť, Jožko, hej, takže v pohode, som z Košic. Ale viem viacerými jazykmi hovoriť. No, snažím sa učiť nemčinu, nejde mi to. A česky asi všetci vieme, takže to sa nepočíta. Keďže som ešte z tej staršej generácie, ktorá ešte vyrastala na českých rozprávkach. Teda s českým dubbingom. Takže tak. But in that link, I have sent you, there's a TIC channel. Amazing stuff. I really like that. About military history. And why I mentioned that Market Garden. There was a concept there. It's around 33rd minute in the video of Market Garden. I might send you the link to the video, even if somebody is interested. But I'm gonna get to the concept. There was it's about, well, the point being that allies, specifically the British, were capturing the bridge in Arnhem or something like this, if I remember correctly the name. And there was a guy with his motorized column of scout cars and armored cars and so on. He was rushing back and forth. He ran through all the battlefield, down the roads, and he was searching for the paratroopers. Right? He was doing very aggressive action. He was awarded Knight's Cross. He was German, right? He was awarded Knight's Cross for his very aggressive actions like very aggressive tactics by rushing deeply and so on. Which is quite similar to what you can see. You can imagine this as a motorized rush in the in the war game, right? The moto openers and so on, right? In the beginning. But then he like rushed back through the bridge he was crossing like a few hours ago, right? And there were already he knew there are already British forces there, yet he didn't know how many, and he just rushed them because he thought that that tactic works. But eventually, and this is the point, like the battlefield tempo or basically battlefield changed, right? And that when the enemies, well, British got entrenched there, and he didn't figure it out, right? Because he was in his mind, he was a general, right? And in his mind, like I'm doing these actions, tactical actions, and it's working, right? And same as you are doing here. You're rushing, and then eventually you will sacrifice tons of tanks or tons of light vehicles by doing some super aggressive action. And that general didn't figure it out, didn't had a good intuition. He lost a lot of half of his force. He died himself there. Because he didn't grasp that moment when the battlefield switched from war of the movement, the maneuver warfare, into the position warfare, which also happens in the game, in this game, right? It switches from the phases, right? First is a very war of the movement. We are moving a lot here and there. Then there's a switch in the battlefield when positions are established. Infantry is sitting, ATGMs are placed, and so on. There's hard to move, do these big rushes, big engagements into so deeply. And yeah, so and it turns into either siege or infantry slug or so on, or tank microfest. Have a look at Mark Felton production. I'm putting a note. I will take a look at it after the stream. Mark Felton. Mike Vichenko, yes, I do need to sleep at some point, yes, but not now. Soon, this game and one and two more games, one or two more games, and I'm gonna go to sleep. It's Alex. Captain Alex also playing Red 4. I'm not sure if I managed to deliver the point effectively. What I want to say about from what I had like aha moment in watching that video about Market Garden. Who is the oh, is it Chkalov? No, it's not. No, it's not Chkalov. That's mostly what was interesting for me in that the general poorly read the situation on the battlefield and the poorly read the map, the game, and that's because he was thinking because he knew there are British, right? He didn't estimate it poorly, how many of there are, and they didn't figure out that they already entrenched, and he rushed them. Like he really rushed them. He did like basically, if you can imagine, like here are British, right, or the enemy, and you would just rush your IFVs there, hoping to get the result, right? Like you just rush them to overwhelm and force a surrender. It's like some force a surrender or something like from Steel Division 2, but eventually like to overwhelm them in close combat very quickly. And it didn't work because the enemy was entrenched, and it was a bad reading of a situation, which also happens so many times in the war game that you cannot assess the situation well. Да, рекомендую глянуть обязательно. Yes, but they are still infantry, you know, and when the infantry entrenches, that's when it becomes. And that's why he was successful, right? He was rushing paratroopers because they lack supplies, and that's why he was successful. It was a good idea, right? But then he misinterpreted the battlefield at some point, right? He slipped that moment when it switched from the rushing getting to the positions, right? Like the opener phase, and he missed that moment when it switched to entrenched positional warfare. He missed that and died because of it. And it wasn't British general. It was a SS general. He was some. So it's not even a band. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna go into it, but he was from SS. I know that. I know that. Nothing more. No more details. I forgot his name even. But it's around the 35th minute of the video about Market Gather on the Tick channel. Um, anyway, let's get back to this game. What do we have here? We have Alex playing against us. He's also red 4. I have no idea what that might be. Yes, Mike. At some point, the combat is about luck. But the more higher you go, the more of these, the bigger view you make, is more about statistic then, right? Probabilities and this. It cannot be luck on a global scale. I see. That's why I said combat. Combat is about luck. Yes. Especially like if you're an infantryman, you do your best. You still manage your small your chances here and there. But like I'm not never been in military, but I can imagine it must be super like chaotic. So well, we're playing this deck. I have to say I have no AA, but I have tons of scratches. I have really tons and tons of scratches. Uh, This was that go 2-pointer push. I might do that. Might do a switch eventually at one point. Let's have this combination here. Estimated. God damn it. Am I offline? Did I went offline? Am I online? It showed me that I'm offline. Is stream still going? You did back now, okay. Okay, good. Okay. So Mikey were in the military, supposedly. That's why I play Wargame so well. I see that now. Okay, we are getting rushed. KTs and stuff. Okay. What's the heaviest I repeat? It's a T. Is it 2 Wilk? God damn it. It's fine, it's fine. We have a good tanks there. 1 BTV squad up, 1 to the left. Yeah, we have a good force coming for the rescue. That would be good to micro these tanks. Well. Something died there. No idea what it was. Let's keep the BM out. Oh no, my VDV squad. I had so many hopes for you. Do some damage. Nope, denied. Okay, this is entrenched. Which one is the damaged one? The frontal one. This one? No. This one. Suicidal. Let's do it. I know it's... Oh, we did manage to get a kill there. This is a KT. For KT I have his credits here. They are quite far away. And... oof, I'm floating. I'm floating. It's not good for no one's health. Anyone's health, alright. It's fine. There's a spike there. Doing over atrocities. Okay. Overall, it's not the worst situation, but it's not the great one. It's a bombing run. Let's get the MLD. For us to contest the air a bit, just a bit. It's maybe too far. Nope. Yeah, let's go to the intercept the reinforcements there. So we lost 110 points in terms of tanks, plus 40, plus... We lost about 200 points so far. He lost a bit more, but about the same, like 250. This Puma. Okay, not happy about how this is developing. Interesting rush. Back. A daring attack. Not good. So we have some scratches here. Ready. Just don't know what to buy. A piece of A might also be in place, right? Could have microwave better. Anyway, still have the Factoria alive. The BTRT, and gonna get their T72 quite soon. And then we're eventually gonna push the 2-pointer. It seems the most likely variant for the moment. Go, go, Factoria. Best unit in the game. I believe in you. Well, I believed in you. You almost did. Okay, this is another KT reinforcement. Is this necessary? I think this is a CV. Okay, 1 KT down. KT down. And that's about it. Ready to get this Mi-17 down. Nope.
полной скорости. Какие будут приказания, сэр? Нас называют органом Сталина, а мне больше по душе Тигов.
I have no idea what's coming. Like really no idea. She's not good. Okay, there's a
К вашим
P on
услугам,
PSV. There's CV there.
Они попляшут под нашу дудку.
Yeah, my god.
Подвезти?
T72. T64, I mean. Oh my god. Oh hell. I'm lucky as hell. I was lucky. This is a lot of launchers. And very peculiar positions. And it's all because I like the infantry.
Ждем новых приказаний, сэр.
Eventually, this should solve all our problems.
Какие будут приказания, сэр? Вы со мной говорите? Вам нравится балет, сэр? Вперед, парни! Рассредоточиться! К вашим услугам, сэр. Отправляемся. Заводи мотор. Подвезти?
I'm not playing it well.
К вашим услугам, сэр. Подвезти? Ждем новых приказаний, сэр. Быстрее, шофер, мы торопимся.
Fuck. Fucking spikes. So fast. Really annoying. To get the 64 BMs into the group.
Это не моя война.
This is penetrated, so it's good. Let's pick up the GRU squad we need to. We could use them for fire support there. Good job. Let's kill the city. Let's find it. Let's rush it.
Полной скорости.
There is a squad there, and this is a KT that wasn't finished.
Ставим на полной скорости.
My GRUs and well, my Scratches are in position.
Надо отвезти.
On the other hand, we'll have the GRUs there. At this situation, should I run the BMPTs there?
Подвезти?
I will run one. I'll rush one.
Вы со мной говорите?
Fucking hogs. Double squad killed.
Склад построен и ждет приказов. Все всегда решает пехота и их ружья.
Aim salvo. This is important salvo. Now move.
Отправляемся. Заводи мотор.
Get ready. Shoot again.
Передайте жене, что я ее люблю. Да, сэр. Быстрее, шофер, мы торопимся. Мы готовы, сэр. Патроны, топливо, запчасти, все, что вам угодно. Вы со мной говорите? Склад построен и ждет приказов.
Now, guys, watch the KT obliterating. Just obliterating my BMPT.
Для вас пехота, сэр.
Okay, no. I thought that we'll see more memes, but no. Happy that I didn't see any memes. Right now, with that KT.
Вы со мной говорите?
Kill the stuff. Turn off for more suppression.
Разведчики готовы, сэр.
We have taken the initiative and we are doing these daring actions.
Вам нужна лишняя пара глаз, сэр.
Come on. You can do better. You could have really done better.
Такси заказывали?
Fucking Jerry's.
Ждем новых приказаний.
Such a fail.
Такси заказывали? Какие будут приказания, сэр?
What reinforcement should we get there? Some proper support.
Без нас вы были бы слепы.
Where is my BTR9? The BTR9 is, I think, is this one.
Выкладывайте.
Hello, City.
Кто такси заказывал?
Happy to find you. Glad to meet you.
Что может сделать
In person?
ваша пехота, сэр?
I thought you were a myth.
Подвезти?
I have one also, like it's chilling here. This is totally retarded position. And this should have been Jurgen before I really engaged it. Alright. There's something more to it. Yeah, it's Jurgen anyway.
Без
There's,
нас вы были бы слепы. Вам нужна лишняя пара
there's no
глаз,
such
сэр.
thing as too many Jurgen. Bad fire.
Атакуем цель.
Kill this thing. Priority. Next thing. Should be this one.
Такси заказывали? Выкладывайте.
T-72s. Still not repaired.
Направляемся к цели. No mitä sä tänään sitten haluat?
I think I might start be concerned about my base. Just a bit. Another
Выкладывайте.
balance unit. Sitting here.
Есть, сэр. Идите за мной или прочь с дороги.
Those were charioteers, so to deal with charioteers I'm gonna need one healthy tank.
Есть для
This
нас
is repaired. Let's get the
Что может сделать для вас
guys.
пехота, сэр?
Only value you can bring is by
Какие будут приказания, сэр?
has a lot of damage. Was the side shot? I think it must have been a side shot. Anyway, we're doing good so far. My also is again forgotten somewhere behind my own lines. And let's actually, we have this force, so let's do the strike on the right, on his Grigori,
Разведчики готовы, сэр.
while we also get a PD, I guess. We're gonna get PD.
Куда нам отправляться, сэр?
So this is going alright.
Вас понял. Отбой.
Let's preserve that one.
Куда нам отправляться, сэр?
There's a spike coming from that position. Let's get the Volsa. And a security force, like this.
Какие будут приказания, сэр?
And how far can we actually go?
Куда нам отправляться, сэр?
I need those to be in place. I called only one OSA. out. I called out 2, but one of them died. The stuff, how it's called. The
Мы готовы, сэр.
spike that is sitting in the center.
Это не моя война.
Yeah, kill it, just preventively.
Отправляемся в указанный квадрат.
I lost 2 Urals.
Это не
Because
моя
of the city, okay. I killed the CV, which is good. Get memed on. No.
война. Есть для нас приказ.
This time, quite lucky.
Что может сделать для вас пехота, сэр?
TR-90 in position.
Кто такси заказывал? Есть, сэр. Это не моя война.
It's all over the place.
Это не моя
I
война.
might try to get a tank up in there,
Жду приказаний. Отбой.
but it's damaged. Let's get the OBR. OBR, why? Because it has 20 frontal armor, which can survive Syria one shot from Syria. And it's gonna help us. Okay, this is too
Мы
much.
готовы, сэр.
These Ericus here, and let's get one more squad of airborne VDV.
Выкладывайте. Что может сделать для вас пехота, сэр? Сделаем, что сможем, сэр.
Check
Что
the
может
ranges.
сделать для вас пехота, сэр?
Oh, totally forgot I had no less.
Так, выдвигаемся!
Guys, should we kill his fob? He's not buying after so let's not do that. Let's not be a dick.
К вашим услугам, сэр.
Okay, evac these
Это не
guys.
моя война.
Get the supply for them. He will check if the area is secured.
Хорошо, доставим на полной скорости.
So we are having a
Если мы можем попасть во врага, то и он сможет.
yeah, it's not
Разведчики
fully
готовы.
clear. Somewhat clear.
Такси
We are having
заказывали.
GRUs. This is crash at. Presumably something like a recon tank. These are dead, which is nice. There are. This is so-called.
Вы со мной говорите?
Okay, can this will be my anchor. To work around with.
Так и знал, что вы
Have
нас
something to
покоя
work
не оставите.
with.
Капитан и экипаж приветствуют вас на борту. Такси
Quite a lot of
заказывали.
AVs in this. It's a Yakari. Just a base Yakari. Well, not base, but
Есть для нас
still Yakari. The great infantry. Well, a good infantry, but not something my GRU should be scared of.
что я? Вы уверены?
Big times. Get the PP for solve this.
Артиллерия наводит порядок.
He is doing quite nice, like shaking the front left and right still.
Свод построен и ждет приказов. Проблемы.
Wow. Close call.
Капитан и экипаж приветствуют вас на борту. Орудия заряжены. Вылетаем.
I think I'm jumping directly under the bombs, right? Anyway,
Все всегда решает
our position still too strong. Still quite strong. Not too strong. It can never be too strong. It's get into his 2-point, his C spawn eventually. Right? Why not? So we are already in his 2-pointer. I'm gonna get this tank out a bit.
Проверка завершена. К вылету готовы.
Let's try to save the Factoria.
Это
This
наше дело.
thing, kill the Sokol. Now it's time for planes. I don't need K52. I don't really need it because what should I be killing with it? I don't see anything. Valley target. Can count it as exchange. Let's get you guys fixed. These guys fixed.
Кого вам надо отвезти?
Let's bring some more BDV and we make a push here.
Жду приказаний. Отбой. Есть приказание, сэр.
Really many of those KDs. Really a lot of them. Really a lot of helicopters overall.
Как говорится, хороший разведчик, мертвый разведчик.
I think the Jerrys can deal with it. Yes, they do. This is this area.
Передвигаемся на позицию. Вперед, парни! Рассредоточиться! На 10 градусов выше!
They should have also the Urigan. Yep. It's time to bombard this.
Готовимся к стрельбе. Вас понял. Отбой. Этот концерт они навсегда запомнят. Вы что-то
Base CV
заметили?
dead. Where's my tank?
Капитан и экипаж приветствуют вас на борту.
Come on, Jerry. 1, 2. Rest a bit.
Выдвигаемся к цели. Конец связи. Быстрее, шофер. Мы торопимся. Есть для нас приказы? Держитесь крепче. Взлетаем. К вашим услугам, сэр. Проверка завершена. К вылету готовы. Как говорится, хороший разведчик, мертвый разведчик. Отправляемся в указанный квадрат. Ждем новых приказаний, сэр. Как говорится, хороший разведчик, мертвый разведчик. Без нас вы были бы слепы. Жду приказаний. Отбой.
I'm floating too much. Where am I stroking? Good. VDV. Also forgotten in. I'm not playing great. I just have a lot of units. Let's finish the fob as we can. The price for us that we want.
К вашим услугам, сэр.
It's full.
Есть для нас приказы. пехота и их ружья. Есть, сэр. Все всегда решает пехота и их ружья. Выдвигаемся к цели. Конец связи.
Oh, okay, I have also on the field. I was afraid I don't.
Свод построен и ждет
I was
приказа.
afraid I don't have one. They still do.
Такси заказывали? Вы что-то заметили? Есть для нас приказы. Кто такси заказывал? Артиллерия наводит порядок в уродливом хаосе боя.
Aye, aye. They are deadly into T-72As. Captain Yakari. Terrible infantry.
Держитесь крепче, взлетаем. Как говорится, хороший разведчик, мертвый разведчик. Есть, сэр. Чем больше, тем лучше. Если мы можем попасть во врага, то и он сможет. Да, сэр. Готовы выдвигаться, сэр. Чего ждем, собаки? Союзников поддержку. Проверка завершена, к вылету готовы. Готовы выдвигаться, сэр. Кто такси заказывал? Отправляемся в указанный квадрат. Держитесь крепче, взлетаем. Орудия заряжены, вылетаем. Есть для нас приказы? Отправляемся.
Anyway, we're gonna be still taking +2. You're not gonna let us discouraged. I'm gonna get discouraged by such a snipe. This is another Syria. Okay. Live. Yeah, good Syria.
Готовы выдвигаться, сэр. Какие будут приказания, сэр? Я так и знал, что вы нас в покое не оставите. Я так и знал, что вы нас в покое не оставите.
Oh, and I have a reserve. I haven't used. I'm trying to get at least one Tunguska. But I think it has no timing to do a heal rush yet. Even if he would wanted to. I think he doesn't want to. Just in case.
Ракета к старту готова, сэр. мешает пехота и их ружья. Кого вам надо отвезти? Держитесь крепче, взлетаем.
I don't know. This formation is terrible. I don't know even what happened here. He invested his pawn into some bad attacks. Because this is a Wilk 2. In points, right? It's 120. Other than that, he tried to shake me, right? From left to the right, from left to the right, and again, like, and do catch me on unexpected attack, and it always came quite weak. Like it came maybe even unexpectedly, yet it didn't came in a big force, right? О, не, он даже не так сильно в воздух, по-моему, ушел. Сколько он там купил? Один хак сначала начал бомбить, потом, может... Второй, я не знаю, сколько там самолетов было, но в целом, да, немало, но как бы я знаю эту фишку с хавками, то, что как бы не стоит покупать самолеты против хавков, и не стоит ввязываться в этот бой. Особенно если в начале, да, если игра еще не устаканена, и он тебя начинает бомбить этими хавками, это, да, очень неприятно, но лучше купить ПВО. Лучше реально купить ПВО, чем там пытаться это сбивать истребителями. И в целом, ну, не совсем удачно там выходило все, как бы не слишком больно били эти хавки. Не настолько больно, и тем более скрежет их, хоть и не сбивали, но продолжали, то есть удлиняли их КД, то есть их ремонт и так далее, сколько они на откате. И то есть с хавками как-то проблем не возникло особо. Потери от них не такие уже большие. Если так посмотреть, там, ну, реально пару отрядов умерло. Непрямые, это вот ГРУшники, которые слева выскочили, это непрямые потери. Там их КТ расстрелял потом в открытом поле. 30 поинтов, допустим. Тут еще кого? ВДВ, 25 поинтов. Что дальше от хавка умерло? Ну, Алекс говорит, что с парками танков пропушил. Ну, тоже вариант. Как бы. И да, скорее всего, так и было. Один Беттер 90 убил 2 ИТО 90. Замечательно. Так что так. Это был Советский Союз. Hi, Джоу. Так, спасибо, Алекс, за игру. Вот. Я думаю, ты слышишь на стриме, да? And next deck will be the Blue Dragons. As promised. I think it's this one. It's gonna be a bit more difficult, I think. Oh, where is Super Chat? What is Super Chat? We have only one chat. It is this one. Donation in the description. I have it set up that way, either via PayPal or a card. I think I'm not sure. The PayPal works the best. So I'll show you the deck, right? And I guess I should tell something about it. So it's this one that we're gonna be playing. I'm really not sure about the tanks yet. On the other hand, anything cheaper than K1 is quite slow and can be used only on roads. To offset that, we have the KFE 90 as a cheap cannon. Because here, well, this one is fast, but it has bad autonomy, like the M41. M84s, M48s are slow. G and E and all the nanions are also quite slow. They have good stabilizers and so on, especially the E and G variants. So you don't even have to do the stop while attacking, advancing. Just drive it. Has a good. These are more potent tanks. They have really potent guns. Yet when I was playing them, and especially like the Nanashiki E, the spike environment is a dead one-shot tank. It's not the greatest one. Before the introduction of the improved Chumats and the spikes, these tanks might have dominated. Not dominated, that's over-exaggerating. Just they might have been very effective as a second line tanks. Yet with the 6 frontal armor is really insufficient to withstand any ATGM. It will die even from a Drug or a Conquerors. But with the Drug and Conquerors, it's okay there. They were quite slow, but the Chumats you cannot dodge it at all. Кстати, что ты думаешь по поводу использования обычных буков, нелычкованных в боях 3 на 3, 4 на 4 стоили или нет? С тупой всего Т3, да, их точность что такая себе. Не знаю. Не знаю, не играл, не пробовал и не играл. Как бы 3 на 3, 4 на 4. Базовые буки. Базовые буки это не самое плохое ПВО. Но с чем сравнить? Это какой-то хаф за 70 тоже с такими же статками будет, да? Кого хаф за 70? Ну вот тебе сравнение, да? Хаф за 60. Те же статки, просто на 10 очков дешевле. То есть 70, он немножко дороговат. Вот что мне нравится Мне лично нравится как бы из этого дешевого большого ПВО с 9-м фугасом. Ну, это не СССР, это Чехословакия, а тут есть кубы за 45. Вот эти типы. Там все, конечно, ужасно, да, но их в пачке по 3-4, и за ними один куб поставить, М4, можно не выключать ПВО, все сбивает, все сбивает. Реально позбивает очень много. Как бы цена как осы, да, осы АК, и ну да, точность нет. Зато дальность по самолетам огромная, и 9-й фугас, как бы, и так далее. Вот. Это что я думаю по поводу... Ну, не знаю, мне не нравится базовый бук. Это слишком, ну, как бы он дороговат по сравнению с аналогами. Реально дороговат. Так, дальше давайте описывать деку. Самолету все стандартно. Я на каком языке описывал? На английском, да? Значит, на английском буду описывать. So, about the planes. Uh, I think the quite standard setup for the definitely for the 1-year-old meta. It was a very standard setup, this thing, and like 1 or 2 years old when there was a really a lot of tanks and no other pushing force were seen in the ranked, right? Where the anchor of every push was a tank. Now you have seen the diverse tactics a bit more into airborne. You can see more airborne stuff, a lot of motorized more often than in the previous years. So there might be some alterations with the F1s and other bombers and the air tab. Yet I think the peace pheasants are still so effective that it's good to have them this cheaply and have like 2 throwaway cards. Well, the 2 throwaway planes where you can just exchange them in a critical situation just to get the short-term tactical advantage. That's why I find them very good to have 2 cards of them. In terms of what can I describe? What is it? The other feature? The helicopters, a very standard setup. You cannot go any much more different here. For 10 points more, you get tow 2, which is super deadly, right? In comparison to the tow, so I don't think it's reasonable to save here. Знание языка на уровне иммигранта? Поясни, пожалуйста. So, madam, continue. I think a very standard setup. Какие знания? Ну, что это уровень иммигранта? Я не знаю, эмигранта. Иммигранта откуда? Откуда, куда? Вот что надо пояснить. So about the vehicle tabs, I like these jeeps. The Mitsubishi Chumat is a nice one. It's a crappy platform with only 55 kilometers, no armor whatsoever, but the missile is good, and it's cheap. It's really cheap. So, but we found the game. See more of that in the real fight. And we have Private Mel Gibson. We haven't seen that guy for a long time. Да, достаточно развернуто. Спасибо. So, let's put this down. It's a private, we can try that. Mike said about Blue Dragon mech lately, and it's great. I had it once in a tournament. It was quite playable. It was quite fine. It's really one of the stronger decks, one of the stronger mechs. It's very resembling quite the standard blue 4 mechanized deck with a bit of different flavor, but it's very similar. It has the key features of the blue 4 mechanized. How many K? Okay, 6 is enough. Other than that, I'm gonna need some AA, double gun tank, and so shall we expect the heal rush in this case? I have gun tanks prepared for that, and I'm setting points for more gun tanks. Лоурайдер, доброе утро. Да, в России уже просыпаются. Okay, this is US, supposedly, with the dragons and so on. The Humvee, which is going to be late to the party. Unexpected to see the Abrams coming here. I definitely forgot some true mats. Oof. It's a lot of CVs turned. But it isn't gonna end any well for him. I think it's just memeing or something. It's not a serious attempt. I think it was a side shot, right? Yeah, and it's dead. Tank. CV. Okay. Can see where this is going. I didn't expect a stinger to be there. It's actually 4 CV. 4 CV is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have these triple stack of HQs, which is good. It's still US. There can be Raven or something similar. Prowler or what else is there? Wild Weasel. You can turn off. Dead K1A1. survived.
대기 중입니다. 뭐라도 보이나?
I'm not sure if this was the right call. Why CV? Maybe not. Let's continue offensive. Too late.
명령 받겠습니다.
Some tank. No idea which Abrams is this one. Yeah, could have guessed so.
그들이 말하길 좋은 정찰병은 죽은 정찰병이라도 시고 신가시다.何キロ乗っても金は取らんぞ。エンジンかけろ。移動するぞ。試行進開始だ。試行進開始だ。了解です。起動중입니다.
And again. It went offline again, right? No idea why is it doing.
탄약, 연료, 부속품 전부 다 있습니다.
О, не, я думаю, уже
그들이
пора спать
말하길
для меня будет, потому что
좋은 정찰병은 죽은 정찰병이라도
я знаю, ночной стрим, но время-то уже позднее будет. Ну да, к сожалению.
택시 타고 싶으신 분? 저희 없이는 아무것도 볼 수 없으실 겁니다. 쌍안경 챙겨.
Yet even a noob can use a longbow well. Not well, but decently okay. I have Tansam, so why shouldn't I call it out?
정찰이 필요합니까?
Yeah, but you're right. Get Tansam.
구성대엔 없는 게 없습니다.
You're absolutely right. I just call it a bit. Yeah. Also, we had the same idea.
저희 없이는 아무것도 볼 수
I'm gonna
없으실
get the
겁니다.
Tansam to support the Kyoroku here.
악셀을 흠에 이거 유단 소생 완료. 네. 대기 중입니다.
When we get the Tansam to the left, we're gonna. Oh my god.
작전이
No. Where is my ninja? Did I lose ninja? Again, to the same double stack of. Yeah. I didn't. Oh no.
지시를 기다리는
It is here.
중입니다.
There's a double stack of stingers.
기호 확인 시대 공격기호開始する. 지시를 기다리는 중입니다. 기호 확인 시대 공격기호開始する. 수호 천사가 필요한 사람.
Yes, that's not the plan I should have been doing this with. It's just... I want this to end. Not fun. Shit. Where should I push? Let's push the Foxtrot.
ミサイルの安全装置は外れているか。また俺たちが普通科なんて入るんじゃなかったな。高額支援ですか。こちら補給小隊戦闘準備よし。
Delta in the town.
袖정렬 완료. 陸上自衛隊戦闘準備よし。射撃準備完了。ECM撃てます。 지시를 기다리는 중입니다. 그들이 말하길 좋은 정찰병은 죽은 정찰병이라도. 작전変更ですか。俺たちなしじゃ何もわからないだろう。異常ありません。何か見えたか。대기 중입니다. 우리たちなしじゃ何もわからないだろう。何か見えたか。
There's a second longbow here.
あの位置の方が視界が通りそうだな。
CV? No.
おい、同伴に忘れ
There's
ない
that
よ。
one, okay. The second longbow there. Unpleasant.
航空部隊戦闘準備よし。거기 안전한 건 맞습니까? 택시 타고 싶으신 분?航空部隊戦闘準備よし。 대기 중입니다. 명령 받겠습니다.
Yeah, I also don't enjoy games against privates.
갈 것 필요해?
Because sometimes you don't know if they are really horrible
필요해?
in the game or, well, they're just new. Sometimes you meet a private that has a... I don't know how many, like 1,000 games up his sleeve, but
이끌던지 따르던지 아니면 내 길에서
sometimes
비켜.
it gets like this.
航空部隊戦闘準備よし。 적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지.
No idea what else it is than a clown game.
저쪽이 시야가 넓겠는데. 동이 트는 새벽 꿈에. 지시를 기다리는 중입니다. 갈 것 필요해? 대기
Yeah, there are a lot of helicopters coming into my rears. This doesn't matter too much. Yeah, like there are privates that are using a smoke micro quite well, right? They just don't understand the game well, but they don't know a lot of those micro principles of micro and so on. They watch Raspberry channels and they are trying, right? They just, I don't know. This guy, who was him? Who was he? View profile. Can we load it? Yeah. Ranked games, 84. Right, still 38% win rate. So he's very new. I mean, I'm not saying he shouldn't play ranked. It's good that he plays ranked. I appreciate that. Just I'm not happy that he's getting matched against me. It'd be better if he will get matched against someone of his equal, someone more equal to his skill. Mike, do you do that to privates? Just tell him to leave and insult his mother. So 351 in my place. With 25 viewers, damn. Okay, no. So last game with the US. And where's it? No, not this one. It's a mechanized one. This one. Coletrain, I didn't know that you were playing a lot of US Armored. Wasn't aware of it. Хороший ночной стрим. Стрим в 9 утра. Доброе утро, Бустарт. Да, я что-то задержался. But I can imagine the US Armored is quite fun to play. You have a lot of good stuff there. Yeah, it can be really potent deck. Do I have a US Armored? I do. It's like one of those, it's even half empty. But even then, I think it can run the most important cards. It just likes these few things for a fast opener, like a dap, a longbow, and what else it likes? Mostly dap. The thing that is missing here. So I have like really no options to do a fast opener, just a random Chinook drop. The armored planes, as always, full. This you have the most important things. But I think Mike was playing a lot of NORAD mechanized, right? So he can tell how fun that was. If you guys met him in rank, there was a lot of he spammed a lot of combat engineering vehicles, these things, which are surprisingly tough for their price. 13 frontal armor for the 35 points is amazing. It was US mech even. It's not even NORAD. But I think I saw some X's, but anyway. CEV. It's kind of fun. It's just surprising how few you can get. Like 13. I think it's still enough. 13 should be still enough. But other than that, like the Bradleys are amazing. And to be honest, the M1IP with the Bradleys, back with Bradleys, is a deadly combination. So just to put it here into the deck, this tank, M1IP, this 17 frontal armor, and being backed by the Bradley beat A1. I don't think it's a reason to take this. Just go for the A2. I would say the Tau 2 is one of the best ground-based ATGM in the game. That is on an affordable transport. So from anti-tank perspective, this is amazing stuff. But this is just a role-playing deck I was building when I started playing Wargame. So, and it even didn't survive in survive the time and the patches and so. No, then do you want to try playing the Frankish Alliance? What is that? I would need to open the well, get that link from one computer to the other. France and Holland, like it's just a meme deck. No thanks. You guys, I think I will give it a few more minutes, if not finding a match. But I should. Right, there is a guy. I was about to call it off, but when I eventually finish, it will be 5 a.m. Just not good for my health. So shall we call it out? Cause да, сделай обзор. Сделай обзор на крот против Размана. На кого ставишь бустарт? Кто думаешь выиграет? Okay, we found a match. Good. So continue streaming. By the way, for those of you who don't know, the first black tournament is in the finals already, and the two belligerents are Krot from the winners bracket and the Razman from the loser bracket. Jesus Christ! Yes, it's me. Hello. How So, playing US on the air heavy map. This should be a piece of cake, right? About the tournament. So, there's Razman and Krot in the finals. They should be playing anytime now, because they just need to match the schedules and found a good time for both. After that, we will have a winner. I think they have best of 5, and I'm not sure how it's with the double elimination. You know, if the crowd loses the first best of 5, if there will be a second best of 5 for Razman to like. I'm not sure. Don't know. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some very interesting games. And I will cast them for sure. Actually, I'll be right back. So, I'm back. No, I will do that in a normal time. Not that this one. Let's get the HC out. I kind of forgot how to play US. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Yeah, I know, but we shouldn't do that to a Sergeant Major, right? Mike. Longbow Nighthawk. We shouldn't do that to him. It's gonna rage quit, uninstall, and it's gonna be over. There will be no point in streaming that. But we're gonna send a Black Hawk in his base.
Just spit it out.
Dude, and insult his mother. Actually, there are players that do this, right?
Moving on that
They are just quite rare occasion lately. This Anafa, so means Israel. It's in Israel, and we gonna win the race.
at your service.
Or do we? It's a hammer with whatever.
Someone need a guardian
That is
angel?
Macbeth. Merkava 3D Bass.
Right in.
Kill on this shit.
Changing position. Start the end.
Oh, might not actually be the best idea. Well, let's get the Raven out. And okay,
Just spit it
tanks
out.
did the job. Let's have the main tank here.
Checked and ready. Sky is ours.
Now I need to figure it out but quickly.
Platoon is formed and ready.
This micro. And shouldn't get base kill.
That's the ready, sir. Who do you want in the trap?
Okay, triple stack of cargos
Give him hell, boy.
on the way. Lost, yeah. So my micro is not on point and I don't even have a smoke out, which is horrible. My hawk pip is empty, which is also bad. Guys are not in town. It's all going quite poorly. I don't know what the health his tanks have.
Just spit it out.
Yeah, it's full HP.
Just spit it out.
See? It's such a measure like this.
Engaging top.
Look at the Thorden.
Got something for me?
Sananim, and shall we get I think we should get the longbow out.
Need a ride?
When we got the town, yet we're losing overall, I would say. It's not going well. Then
Where do you want it delivered?
my glance. Let's get the longbow out. Get some
Not my one.
good kills there.
Speed up,
Yes,
driver. We're in a hurry. Why do I have the feeling that you're about to put our lives at risk?
Putting you on a madman, you never smoke your heavy tanks. Oh yeah, like the Spartan, but I have Spartan muted. That's the thing. So that's the difference. The critical difference. I've muted the guy.
Need some extra ice, sir? Set a new observation post there.
Buzz Meshupar. Amazing stuff. Might get some infantry left and right.
Scouts ready, sir.
Oh, I still want to kill these. He's smoking with Magmat. 60 point.
You'd be blind without us.
Mortar. And let's get a Recon Cobra
You'd be blind without us.
out as well. Moreover, I think
Go ahead, over.
he has no AA. I don't see any AA. The Meshupar is out.
Someone need a guardian angel?
So we should... it's not yet.
Someone need a
We are
guardian
so
angel?
stealthy. Okay, Drakon is coming. Good to see. It's a big engagement, which I'm gonna fuck up completely. Right. Okay, so we didn't went well.
Someone called for a cab?
I'm not sure the longbow managed to pay for himself. I think it did
Customers for a
not.
taxi route.
They did not manage to get value out of him.
Pistol loaded.
Let's get the page read out. It's gonna be there fast.
Angel? Flying in, weapons hot. Has an enemy chopper been spotted?
Okay, I lost the Cobra.
At the ready, sir. Air defense ready.
Getting spotted.
At the ready, sir. At your service, sir.
No, longbow is not fine still. It's like
Waiting for a target to fly by. And then setting up a new
still
AK
no
position
brain
there.
unit. I didn't say it's fine.
Just spit it out. Ammo, fuel, spare parts, anything you want.
I'm not a hypocrite. Maybe I am.
Are you talking to me?
Skill 18.
Transportation Corps ready for your orders, sir.
I shouldn't be putting FAV. It's not. It's incorrect. Yet.
Transportation Corps ready for your orders, sir. Ammo, fuel, spare parts, anything you want. Why do I have the feeling that you're about to put our lives
Sometimes I really wish I had Hempt instead of these cargos,
Why
but
do I have the feeling that you're about to put our lives at risk?
the cargo can repair thing very quickly and resupply quite quickly.
Waiting for your
Unlike the
orders.
Hempt, the Hempt takes quite some time to repair tank.
Are you talking to me? Need customers for a taxi route.
But eventually, even though like we didn't lost an opener, we basically won an opener. Well,
I knew you
the
wouldn't leave
opener.
us idle for long.
So there's Oshkosh resupplying the radical Maglans. I have lost the
Flying without us.
cheap recon transport.
At your service, sir. It's not my war. Go ahead, over. Wilco, out. Bringing the big guns.
Paladin
Master.
out for all purpose artillery, smoking, and so on.
You'd be blind without us.
Yes. It's because of that Coletrain.
Where do you want it delivered?
2 repair faster than 1.
On the road again. Okay, we'll get there as fast as we can. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do our own smoke play.
Just waiting for a target to fly by. And then... Just spit it out. Need some extra firepower?
Ah, god damn it. What a long range on it.
Missile in firing position, sir.
It's quite slow, but
Just waiting for a target to fly by. And then...
side shot.
Enemy tank team, operational, sir. Air defense ready. Air defense ready.
Oh my god. Took so long. It was the worst turn on ever.
What is it you want this time?
And it's bad. It was the Patriot and then it was the Hawk, so it's like super shitty.
Where do you need us, sir?
I'm throwing this game completely. Should stop.
Someone need a guardian angel? On my way to coordinates. Out. Target in sight. Adjusting aim.
Game forward by Putin.
Captain and his
God.
crew welcome you aboard.
Fucking hell. I really don't want to play this anymore.
Meet customers for a taxi route.
It's so fucking annoying. Because I try hard to use Israel. I mean, he is. I can't imagine it's okay that he's trying, but it's so annoying. I'm getting tilted. I want a relaxed game. I'm not getting that in ranked. Okay, I need to. Okay, master up. It's my mistakes, but all shit I'm doing is my mistakes.
Bigger the better.
The only reason I'm losing it's my mistake because of my mistakes. So not
Bringing the big guns up there, sir.
the fact that he's trying like to play. Well, as he serves a major, I think he's bad. It's not bad.
He'd be blind without us.
I lost a lot of my offensive power. Lost HC, lost. If we count it, I lost how many points unnecessarily? About 500 points completely thrown out of the window for no gain.
He'd be blind without
It's
us.
HC, Patriot, Raven.
What can the infantry do for you, sir?
Hawk. Super shitty. Super bad and
He'd be blind without us.
no, stay hidden. I think this is a 3D bass. Let's throw a Nighthawk at it. This one, right? Oh, let's actually target them. Axarit.
Target in sight. Adjusting aim.
And I'm gonna lose this engagement again. And why not
Completed. Ready to go.
get at least a trade? But the fact that I lost a Nighthawk was not good at all. At least Axarit is dead. Yet, just to think that
Set a new observation
he's
post
trying
there.
to put an Axarit to Alpha before placing it to Foxtrot. Might he be maybe that weak in the Foxtrot?
At the ready, sir.
There are some Magnus here and there.
Just give us some coordinates, sir.
So I need to get Chaparral out. I'm gonna do the strike to the left.
You spotted something?
Okay, I already called out the Hawk, so I will have double Hawk, never mind. Still okay.
Transportation Corps ready for your orders, sir.
We will go by far road. Yet I know there is something. Some ADGM
It always comes down to the
I
infantryman and
did
his rifle.
not manage to see
Lead me. All of you. Get out of my way.
what killed my transports there, but they are dead.
Sir, yes, sir. Roger. Changing position. Out. Need a ride?
Hello, hello, Zednik.
Waiting for your orders, sir. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. If the enemy is in range, so are we.
I wanted an easy win, that's why I'm doing this.
Yes,
When
sir.
you want something to go easy, it will go hard.
On my way to coordinates. Out.
Just because it can. This is Arkawa to A.
Giving grid reference.
It's a target for me.
Waiting for your
Turn
orders,
these
sir.
off. This is a Kurnas.
Air defense ready. Roger, sir. On our way. Has an enemy chopper been spotted?
Let's lob some
Captain and his
rockets.
crew welcome you aboard. Brace yourself. We're flying in.
Okay. It's been
Air defense ready.
call it off. First M1 and 3 lost. And the Chaparral lost, okay.
At the ready, sir.
Taking the Maglan. That was too deep.
Pack up your gear, folks. We're moving again. March formation. Move out. On my way to coordinates. Out.
Just don't lose this hawk.
Someone need a guardian angel? Missile in firing position, sir.
And these motherfuckers are empty.
Missile in firing position, sir. Air defense ready. Any customers for attack, sir? Who do you want us to transfer? Starting to get dangerous here. Trouble!
This is probing.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
It's empty. I hope it is empty.
Someone need a guardian angel? Sir, yes, sir. Missile in firing position, sir. At the binoculars, Corporal. On my way to coordinates. Out. What is it you want this time? Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My
The
bed
captain
was
and his
there.
crew welcome you aboard. Heading to given grid reference. Missile in firing position, sir. What can the infantry do for you, sir? Are you talking to me? Air defense ready. Waiting for your orders, sir. Yes, sir.
So that was Barak. Is this Barak 2? Barak 1.
Checklist completed. Ready to go. Ammo? Fuel? Spare parts? Anything you want. Has an enemy chopper been spotted? Moving on that position. his right. On the move. Are you talking to me?
Sky is ours. Someone need a guardian angel?
Machbett.
Let's fly. Go ahead, over. Heading to get grid reference.
Missile in firing position, sir. Got something for me?
Let's fly. Sir, yes, sir. Someone need a...
Got something for me?
Someone need a guardian angel? Spotted something? It's not my war. Sky is ours. The enemy is in range, so are we.
What are your
Fucking
orders,
Magnus
sir?
everywhere. Still. It's left and right, left and right. And I lost again. So much stuff to do. Fucking hell.
Brace yourself, we're flying in. Let's hope the enemy don't have any air defense.
It's ridiculous.
Heading to given grid reference.
That's too far.
Let's hope the enemy don't have any air defense. Let's hope the enemy don't have any air defense. Where do you need us, sir? What can the infantry do for you, sir?
Makes me cry.
At your service, sir.
This game.
You spotted something? It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
At the ready, sir.
Sky is ours. What can the infantry do for you, sir?
I have only one rocket left. I still have legal, so I might use it at some point, and I still have this group and a longbow.
All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? On the road again.
God, the Maglin again. Fucking Maglins. I'm getting annoyed by those migrants. I still don't have a Super Cobra. We're running out of time, which is bad, which is really bad. This thing is being relocated. Okay. But then again,
Spit it out.
it's FB.
Sir, yes, sir.
We need to find the shattered, right? 'Cause there are shattered. Yes, they are.
Making an attack run.
There are.
Yes, sir.
Sky is ours.
Enemies of the state should be
Target in
liquidated.
sight. Lifting aim. Most the enemies don't have any air defense.
Missile in firing position, sir.
I'm gonna snipe that next. I'm gonna snipe this thing, and then the longbow is coming out. I mean, longbow is coming out already. All right, just to snipe that with.
Where do you need us, sir?
1, 2, and 3 targets.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
I just really need to kill that CV in alpha. Really need
Someone
to.
called for a cab? Sky is ours.
It's too poorly organized with so many planes.
Are you talking to me?
And if we're gonna have artillery to kill that.
Missile in firing position, sir.
Other than that, situation is shockingly grim. We lost
Just spit
too
it
many
out.
things. Too many. Longbow is here.
Got the
That thing
binoculars.
is dead. Makes me happy. Something.
Let's give him some iron.
I think the longbow can do.
Sneaking in.
Get some work done. I think IP. I have to call IP out, and I'm gonna need to call out the CV soon. Another one, which I will be. I guess I will be. It will be a helicopter CV placed deeply in the alpha somewhere. Fucking hell, this is a Macbeth. It's GG. I cannot win this.
You've got something for me?
Cannot win this anymore. Too many throws. Just too many throws. Too many side shots on my tanks and too many stupid decisions. Да просто сержант мало играет. Не знаю,
Are
нормально
you
играет.
talking to me?
Yeah, my attempt didn't work out at all.
Lying in. Weapons hot. I'm making an attack run.
You've got something for me?
So well played by him. Poorly played by me, for sure. So well guys, it's 5 a.m. The sun is out. I'm gonna get some rest. Never underestimate Angel Majors. Right, let's. Who said that the easiest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent? It is. So guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed the matches. 4 matches, 4 different decks. So we had an even such a major beating me in the last one. So have a good day for those who have a morning already, and yeah, that's it. Bye bye.